Hi, is Banani here. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are taking care of yourself. Are you taking care of yourself? If not, you should. You should know that taking care of the self-care is so much important, you know. So, we are today talking about self-care. Off late I was thinking about how I am taking care of myself. So, what were my concerns regarding how I am not taking care of myself, why I am not taking care of myself. So I just did a small light to shadow work on that. It was not that kind of heavy shadow works because I wasn't that much feeling triggered by that. But still, I thought to open up about this in my journal. So what I wrote, I am sharing from that. So I wrote about the first question, like, what's stopping you from self-care? So I thought, like, honesty is the first rule in journaling, in introspecting. So you should be honest with yourself. So what I wrote, I'm going to tell you, but what you are going to write, what you are going to tell yourself, just remember this, that you got to be sheer honest with yourself. Is it a promise? It should be a promise. Okay. Well, so I reflected back because journaling is also a self reflection work. So I reflected back ki what's stopping me from self care. So I thought, like, it's not stopping me that much that it used to be before, when I was not thinking about that self care is also a thing. You have to prioritize self care. It wasn't taught that much level in your upbringing also, and to be honest, and also in your schools. Self care is not that much prioritized. Now people are getting much conscious about things uh, back than earlier times. So I thought, like, I wasn't prioritizing it that much, so I was not considering it. But at sometimes the story is also different. Like, you don't know you are taking care of yourself, but you are noticing not that. You are not becoming aware that you are taking care of yourself. Like, the first thing in the morning, what you do, you brush your teeth, right? Isn't that a form of self care? You're taking care of your teeth, oral hygiene. So you breathe fresh, you feel fresh, you get ready for the day. What else you are doing? You are taking a shower, you are taking care of your personal hygiene. That is also a form of self care. Like going for a haircut, trimming your hair, giving yourself a new look. That also comes under self care. Why you are doing that? To take better care of yourself. So what else? Combing your hair, welling your hair, shampooing your hair is also self-care. Taking care of your skin is also self-care. What not is self-care? Just look around, look deeper into yourself, and you will find that you are already taking care of yourself without noticing it. From the first thing in the morning to the last thing at night, you are somewhere or the other taking care of yourself. So, as the question goes, what I ask myself was stopping you from self care. That not much, it's not stopping. Some things are stopping, like I was ignorant, or sometimes I stay ignorant. I'm not being aware of what self care is. Now, as I know, becoming aware and noticing the things that I am actually taking care of myself without noticing actually that I am actually taking care of myself. So I ask myself the next question, how it goes, like, why self-care is important. So I ask myself why self-care is important. So it may varies from person to person. Like, when you are going to ask yourself this, the answer may not vary also, and may not be similar to mine also. So some of the points I'm sharing from here, like I wrote like, for feeling good about myself. Yes, obviously, you are taking care of your skin, you are taking care of yourself, looking at the mirror and smiling. Taking care of yourself, it feels good. You're combing your hair and your hairs are looking gelled up or whatever. So you are feeling good about yourself. So self-care like that makes you feel good about yourself. So apart from that, I wrote, for feeling curious. Obviously, you feel better taking care of yourself. And taking care of yourself doesn't only mean physical health, it also means emotional health, spiritual health, overall health. So apart from that, what? For feeling valued, for feeling worthy, I wrote. For feeling confident, obviously. If you are, imagine yourself not taking bath for a while, not brushing your teeth for a while, not eating up properly, not taking good care of your sleep patterns or whatsoever, would you be feeling refreshed? Would you be feeling worthy enough for even starting to stand up on your feet? No. So, when you are taking care of yourself, you are feeling confident, feeling valued, feeling worthy of yourself, feeling good, in a gist. So, apart from that, I wrote, for feeling I am loved by myself. Obviously, self care is an extension of self love. So, na, like your mother takes care of you because she loves you, isn't it? So, likewise, whoever loves you do take care of you. So, if you love yourself, why you are not taking care of yourself? You should take care of yourself now. So, self love is an extension of self care, and vice versa. Likewise, the next things I wrote, like for complimenting myself, for appreciating myself. Obviously, who doesn't like compliments, appreciation? Everyone likes. So why you cannot start with yourself, isn't it? So apart from that, what self-care is for me? Self-care is for me, I wrote, for balancing myself, for organizing myself, for refreshing myself. And likewise, I wrote some more points. So obviously, to arrange yourself, for arrange your things, your mental health, organizing your emotions, organizing your thoughts, everything also comes under organizing and balancing also. So likewise, I question for a very short period of time, because as I told, it's not that shadow work, but it's a form of light to shadow work I was doing, because I wasn't getting triggered, but I was getting actually curious about self-care more. So I thought to journal it. So apart from that, I wrote, I asked myself, like, how is it to take care of yourself? Now the comes how my mind, my soul thinks, like, how is it to take care of yourself? So I wrote, like, self care isn't complicated, it's like breathing, as simple as breathing. But do you know one thing? Like, we also are not conscious about our breathing. We are inhaling and exhaling, and still we aren't aware of our own breath. Likewise, we do not recognize how we are taking care of ourselves. Like I told you previously in this part of the video, combing your hair, brushing your teeth, taking care of your personal hygiene, skin care, hair care, everything comes under self care. So, apart from that, I also told that recognizing your fear and faith is also a form of self care. Why did I say that? Because I think, like, uh, everyone is very much likes to talk about faith, but everyone or most of us do not like to talk about our fears. But if you don't know what your fears are, how you are going to overcome it. So journaling about it, introspecting about it, being aware about it is also a form of self-care. So it does help in your emotional processing, you're taking care of your mental health and growing yourself spiritually also. So this, I think, like, is also a form of self-care, to take care of your faith and fear both, lights and shadows both. Apart from that, I wrote, obviously, like, being conscious of your words, emotions, thoughts, feelings, silence, loudness, everything is a form of self-care. So apart from that, whatever you are doing for yourself, for taking care of yourself, by yourself, is also self-care. So also, saying yes to yourself and saying no to yourself also comes under self-care. Setting boundaries also comes under self-care. um, Not getting pressurized by others, not giving in to others, not giving up on yourself is also a form of self-care priority. Also, not coming under peer pressures, not coming under any influences, and doing the things which might make you feel devalued also is a form of self care. Likewise, you can just dissect more and more and go deeper and deeper to understand how you are actually taking care of yourself, and also you are not actually taking care of yourself. So, you should focus on what you should focus, and you should unfocus on what you should unfocus. Like, what you are going to do, you are doing to you are going to do a self reflection work on that. So whether it be through introspecting or the self question answer sessions in your journal, whatever you think comfortable, even you can reach out to your support group to discuss about it also. That's also how you can become aware. And also, apart from that, I think that self care is equalizes to self help also. And likewise, reaching out for help is also a form of self care. If you are thinking, if you are feeling that you are not able to take care of yourself better, you should reach out for help. And apart from that, I asked myself, what still stops you from self care? So I got to be honest with myself. So I think like that, at present, I think sometimes lethargy, fatigue also causes sometimes not to take proper care of myself. Sometimes I stay ignorant. I don't give that much importance to some issues that needs to be cared of until it reaches peak point. And that's how universe compels you to take care of yourself. That also happens, And apart from that also, I asked myself the last but not the least question in this journaling session, like, how can you stay motivated to self-care? So I felt like self awareness is very important, because the moment you become aware of something, you acknowledge that, you embrace that, you accept that. And also take little steps, no matter, but take regular steps and appreciate yourself. Don't feel guilty if you haven't taken self care as priority till now, but might be like that, you are thinking like that, but you are somewhere or the other taking care of yourself. So recognize that, be aware of that, where you are lacking to take care of yourself, and how you should be more responsible towards your self care regime. So I hope you do take care of yourself a lot more better, and prioritize taking care of your mental, emotional, and spiritual health, as well as your physical health, and do utmost care of yourself. So, thank you for watching till here, and stay tuned for more on contents like this. And I hope I am bringing some light and hope in your life. So, do subscribe to my channel and stay connected. Take care of yourself. God bless. Thank you.